Hey boys, welcome back to some more Rugby League Live for Be a Pro Career. It is round 6 of the season. We missed last... we got suspended for a match. I don't think I got it on footage, but we came up with a high shot or something. So yeah, we missed the 1 week through to suspension. That's why it's round 6 and not round 5. But yeah, we're going to be taking on the Sharkies here, and we're struggling in season 2 of our Eels little stint, our 2 or 3 year stint, I think. So after, actually, what is it? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure though at the end of this season we will get some new contract offers. So exciting times coming up, as you can see. So this is the other annoying thing, is that Latrell Mitchell is now doing the kickoffs and the goal kicking. So I don't know what happened. It's a bit weird. I maybe his stats got ahead of mine in terms of goal kicking and whatnot, so pretty frustrating. So I'm gonna have to like spend our money in the place kicking department, although it's very expensive. So hopefully we can get it back up there and retain our kicking duties, because pretty frustrating, because obviously we have been absolutely nailing our kicks for goal. And now we miss 1 game, and now Latrell Mitchell is taking the kicking duties. It's a bit annoying in the Be a Pro. I wish you could just sort of select if you were the kicker or not. Is right here. How do we not score? We must have been over the line surely, as the little grubber goes in again here, and Matt Pryor is gonna just save the day. I don't know how we didn't score, but yeah, I don't know, stuff like that. It is frustrating, because the way the game works is it'll just put the highest rated kicker to do the kicking duties. As beautiful play there. Bit of a pinball going on, but we came up with it nonetheless, and that's going to be a try. Beautiful little nice little line run, pretty simple, but we had someone coming back on the angle. I think it's Takarangi here actually, and Ryan James just out the back of him, 1-on-1 with the fullback, not going to be stopped. So nice little opening exchange as Latrell Mitchell gets his shot here, and he's going to nail it. But yeah, it's frustrating, dude, because sometimes you can put yourself as the goal kicker, and then it's a forward pass. Are you kidding me, ref? It was not forward whatsoever. We were away. It was try time. How is this called forward? I'm gobsmacked. That is a terrible decision. Very terrible stuff. But yeah, it's happened before where you'll put yourself as a goal kicker, and then because of the way the player's stats work, if you sometimes just never get to be a goal kicker again, because you're or the opposition or the other playmakers, their stats will get so high that you can't actually become the kicker anymore. So yeah, it was disappointing to lose the kicking here, but yeah, we should be able to get it back, hopefully, if we crank our stats in. It might take a few weeks or whatever, but it should come back. And also, that's also another sort of factor into where we sign next, because if we go to a club that has like a really good kicker, it's not the be end all, but we would like to go to the club and be the goal kicker, because we are a pretty handy sharpshooter. That's not a good kick. we haven't done ourselves too many favors with the kicking department so far in our return match, but we're still looking good. Sharkies here get a chance pretty close to the stroke of half time to potentially snag a try back, as Mago is going to take that one forward. Last tackle, Moylan swings it back to George Williams at the club, puts in the kick, and it's going to be Christian Welsh, of all players, off the bench as well. They got a pretty good team here, the Sharks, and the big fella, Christian Welsh. I mean, I wouldn't call him like a really athletic. I mean, not that he's not athletic, but I wouldn't say he's a good jumper. He doesn't look like the type to be able to jump for a footy too well. He's tall, he's definitely tall, but yeah, I wouldn't be pinning my hopes on Christian Welsh steaming through to take a high ball, but he's done it there. Beautiful work. So 6 points apiece. Disappointing, but we get a sneaky shot here late in the exchange after a little error. So last play here, going to put in a little kick in behind. Josh Dugan came from nowhere. I thought he was out of play, and then he just swooped on it. Beautiful, good work by Josh Dugan there. So we'll go in level peggings there. We probably. I mean, even contest. I think we were probably the better team for the majority, as the Sharks come straight back from the break and hit us with another 4-pointer. That was just good hands across the face there to Wade Graham. Obviously, an error off the kickoff is not what you need, and it's going to give the Sharks a nice little boost straight. It's an absolute coach killer, letting them score just before the break and then straight after. So all the momentum is with the Sharks here, as Kurt Capel is the goal kicker for the Sharks. So I don't know, maybe the Sharks are a good club to go to. Kurt Capel, I mean, he's got a bit of skill. I know he used to do the kickoffs for the Ipswich Jets. He's got a decent kicking game, but I wouldn't pin him as an NRL goal kicker by any means. So they're struggling a bit in that department, as we get a nice little leg up there. We needed something to change the momentum, because we just have not seen the footy as he gets through here. I was back up the middle, but couldn't quite find me, and unfortunately here, this is where we're not really in the game. Actually, no, we are. I mustn't have called. I thought it was one of those times where they don't pass it to you. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but fifth and last, still plenty of time to go. We don't need to panic. Just play good footy for the last 20 odd minutes, and we definitely can come back in this game. If we play well, we can definitely win from here. Only 6 points adrift, and I mean, that's not gonna help us. It's just they just got in each other's way. The drop footy, gifting possession back to the Sharks, and we had a good chance there on inside their own territory with tackles up our sleeve. I mean, that again, it's a coach killer. We just haven't had, apart from the opening probably 20 to 30 minutes, we were good, but it's sort of drifted away. It's beautiful work off the scrum. That was silky. Just turning him inside out and finding the pass to the winger as we get a chance here. Takarangi takes him on. I had the gap. They had a big hole in the defensive line from the scrum, but I couldn't get the footy as the pass. I feel like we've had a really good game, but that right there, that's a big blunder. We again had great field position. We tried to take it to the line. The tackle happened, but the pass on the scrum, what are they doing? They've let us score. Darren Lockyer-esque. Oh, man. What have they done here? They fumbled it out the back. They couldn't swoop on it. And we have scored a clincher. That's... Oh man, what on earth were they doing at the back of the scrum there? They just got in each other's way. They were fumbling and bumbling all over the shop, and we've come up with a very, very important try. Unfortunately, though, the Sharks are going to get a chance to hit the lead straight back here. The pass goes across Josh Dugan, tackled. He's going to get to the line, though. Oh man, that is frustrating. We scored just a miracle try to get back to level, and then another mistake. Must have been pretty much off the kickoff again, and the Sharks are just going to hit the lead straight back. So all our good work has just been eroded. As a nice play here, getting through the gap, puts in a little chip and chase the boot. Beautiful work. He's going to streak away and score another clincher. Oh my goodness. We have saved our asses twice in this game. Look at that little double tap there. That was absolutely majestic. And then we had the presence of mind, the speed to burn it away. Thankfully, I mean, we're not kicking, but we've given Latrell some absolute sitters from in front. Otherwise, I think we'd be in trouble. But what about that? Even like I was saying, the little grubber, and then we just a little soccer skill. But the big shot, what can we do, dude? there's only so much we can do, and yeah, we've done it all. We probably came up with like that one error when we try to take it to the line, but other than that, we've done all we can. There's really not much else, but the knock on. Oh, we're pulling our team up by their bootstraps here. We need this win, and I'm playing like this is a grand final. We are just absolutely. I mean, we just can't do any more. It's just what a performance, but the boys aren't backing me up. Last tackle, last play probably before the halftime break at Golden Point. Swings back to Moylan, and he's going to slot the field goal. There's the ball game. The Sharks win. I just cannot believe it. We are well and truly deserved of player of the match, but couldn't do enough apparently. The team just let me down. Hopefully guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.